Good evening, VV Nation. My name is Glenn, Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest, and tonight's video is going to be the next stocks on my radar. And that's right, they may be on my radar, but you aren't going to get all jammed up.
The radar, sir. It appears to be jammed. Jammed.
We're going to do this a little differently this time. What we're going to do is we're going to look at stocks that are on my radar, but we're going to decide which stocks I would really buy and which stocks I could get caught up in all of the minutia of what's going on. You're not going to know what the stocks are, and I'm going to help you to make a better informed decision rather than just buying stocks because of the news says it's already time to buy those stocks. So we're going to have a little fun. You're going to have to stick around to the end of the video to see what stocks are really, truly on my radar. All right. Let's get into the program. And here we are. You're not going to be able to see what the stocks are. So I've got the star search. And, with this layout, I want to make sure I'm buying stocks in the fast lane. So this is stock number one. I need you to write down, would you buy stock number one? Well, it's outside of the Bollinger Bands. It's a buy. It's all that stuff. A lot of volume. Great. But you don't know what stock this is. Could this be news driven? Is this really a stock that you would want to buy? Or are you listening to the headlines in regards to go buy this stock? So write down yes or no. All right, next one. Another one. This is big move today, way outside of the Bollinger Bands. And again, this is a stock that's gone from top left to the bottom right. And now today, just moving on big news. Is it worth it? It did trade at session highs today. But would you buy this way outside of the Bollinger Bands? Write down yes or no. Next one. I've got a good stock in the fast lane. Down day, probably wouldn't buy it, but it is trending higher. Write down yes or no. Next one. I like this one coming out of a base, going into the fast lane on good volume. This one I would take a look at. So I'm going to write that one down as a yes. All right. Let's go to the next one. Next one is, I like this one too. Nicely moving up out of the slow lane into the fast lane. Very little trading at the top, so it's still going. I like that play on good volume. I'm going to write that one down as well as a yes. All right, let's go to the next one. Wow, look at that. Nicely in a channel, nicely broke above the level of the fast lane. Both DPOs are positive. I'd like to see a little bit more volume, but I'm going to say a yes to that as well. I'm going to write that down. Okay, let's go to the next one. I like this play. I don't like the wick at the top, but the body is still bigger than the wick on nice volume. I like that play coming out of the slow lane, nicely in the middle lane, now in the fast lane. I like that play as well. I'm going to write that down. Next one. Ooh, I do like this one. Interesting play on nice volume. Wick, but the body is bigger than the wick. I like that play as well. Nicely in the fast lane. All right, let's go to the next one. This one is, I got into the fast lane, but came out, but still in an uptrend. I don't know if I would buy that yet right now, but I'd keep my eyes on it. This one, I do like nice move, a little bit more of a volatile play. I did get into the fast lane, but pulled back. I'm not sure I like that play right now. I do like the volume, but I'd like to see it finish in the fast lane. It did not. This one is in the fast lane, a little wick at the top. I do like the rising volume, though. I'm going to write that one down. And let's get to one more stock. In the fast lane. Again, you don't know what any of these stocks are. I do like both DPOs are positive. I like the volume. Nice bump on volume today. I'm going to write that one down as I would like that as well. So we just went through all of the stocks you would have written down, either a yes or a no on the play. Now you get to see what all of the stocks were. Close out of that. Here's my stocks. So now you got an opportunity, and this is still ticking as I record the video. These are still ticking. Man, these stocks made a lot of move today. Big news. Roaring Kitty came out and said, blah, blah, blah. Now these stocks are moving. Now I wanted you to see what the stocks look like on the graph before you make a decision. I want to tell you the stocks that are on my radar. eBay. We're going to look at the graphs again. eBay, Cisco, DocuSign, HE, BXP, Reddit, actually, And I think that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing one. What am I missing? Coles. There it is. So these are the stocks that are on my radar. And guess what? Reddit is one of them. So good stock picks for you in regards to what's on my radar. Let's right click again. Let's just view those stock graphs real quick. Put them on a 3-month graph. Why did I like them? Look at this. This is eBay in the green and in the fast lane. In the fast lane, that's Cisco. In the fast lane, that's DocuSign. In the fast lane, that's HE. In the fast lane, be careful with this one. BXP is on there. Let's go to the next one. Reddit is actually in, as a meme stock, interesting that I do have one that I do like. Reddit is it. Like the volume on it. In the last stock, of course, is Kohl's. In the fast lane, a little wick at the top, but I like the play. Folks, I thought that was a fun way of looking at the stocks that are on my radar without getting caught up in the minutia of all of the big noise. If you like what you saw in regards to the style of this video, hit the like button. Don't forget, or hit the like button, but I also want you to type like in the comments. Let me know you like this format. This was a little different way of truly finding the stocks that you would truly invest in that are in the fast lane. All right. If you're brand new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon. We're going to come up with creative ways to entertain you and give you the good picks to take advantage of your portfolio. Folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya.